Hello, welcome to 2 years of Green Boys. It's the Green Boys 2 years special. We've been here for 2 years. Okay, so we've got. It's not just me. Lucky for you, we've got more people here, and so I'm gonna introduce them individually. All right. Introducing the boy who nobody will tell where babies come from, Owen.
Guys, it's me.
Making his grand entrance.
Yeah, ta-da! Here I am.
the-
On the computer screen. Here I am.
Who's that guy that's with you?
I don't know.
Oh. Introducing the one question on a test which you're unsure of whether the answer is A or B, A or D. Green Bois.
I've made my grand reveal.
He looks a little bit different than you might remember. Introducing the avid drywall enthusiast, Brody.
Oh, everything froze. Oh, there we go. Hi.
Hi, Brody. How's
Hi.
it going? Introducing the
The
special
show.
guest for 2 years in a row, the bouncing baby boy himself, Sheldon. He doesn't have a
Hey.
webcam, so he's just
And also, he's a secret.
he's.
He's the greatest kept secret on the world.
Oh my god! Now I'm before I was like front
Oh.
and center, but now I'm switched with Brody. Now Brody's in the middle. Okay, so hello. We've been doing this stupid show for 2 years now.
I'm so happy about
Dear
it.
God.
I hate every second of it.
Look at my silly face.
All right, now I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna have some cool thing that's gonna play, and it can show you. We've got new heads again this year. We had one originally. This is the third year of heads. 'Cause yeah, it's the third set of heads, the third year of heads, and I think they look really nice. Even Sheldon has one. You can actually see his on the screen.
Hey. Our third head.
Our third head, and that's gonna play now. All right, so like we did last year, and the other we're gonna do a Q&A, but we've also got another thing tuned for after the Q&A. After the Q&A, we've got a quiz. I'm gonna quiz you guys on how well you remember what happened in last year's special, and whoever
0.
wins gets to. Whoever comes in last.
Whoever wins the penguin.
Whoever loses is not in Green Boys anymore.
Okay.
So. So, yeah.
Elimination round.
We've got some fantastic questions submitted from you, our loyal subscribers who hate us. The first question is, why did my dad leave? I don't know. I don't think we're qualified for that. I feel like we've answered this question in the first
I took
Q&A,
him.
didn't we?
I think
it was
we've
me.
answered
I
it
took him.
multiple.
I
I
think
took him.
Berkey
I stole
Boss. All right, Berkey Boss took him. That's your answer. We're here to help the
Took him.
people, if you can't tell.
Took them right off.
This is our charity work for the year. What's your
Okay.
favorite video game of all time? Actual
Minecraft,
question.
probably.
I was gonna say mine's probably Minecraft. That's my most played game.
Yeah.
This
Technically,
one,
Minecraft.
alter
I'd
cam,
say.
the one where I can change my camera.
I'd say also Splatoon is probably up there, and
Whoa! I almost knocked over a chair. My
Yeah?
favorite video game is Doom Eternal.
All right,
mm.
Berkey Boss.
Oh yeah, Doom. That was the other one.
Mine is
Like top.
probably Super Smash Bros.
Shelly
So
B.
Melee.
It's probably Dark Souls, if I'm being honest. Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Been playing Dark Souls on my Twitch at twitch.tv/CharlieDM192. What is your favorite game you played in 2020? Probably Valorant.
Hamburger.
Because Valorant, yeah,
Hamburger.
Valorant.
Yeah,
I only
I'd
played this
say-
year. That's been an enjoyable experience.
Valorant
Doom.
or Modern Warfare.
Doom Eternal, Modern Warfare is up there. Definitely Valorant.
Yeah.
Peggle.
Dude, I
PC
played
building
so
simulator.
much Peggle.
I played so much there.
I'd say my top three are like Valorant, Doom, Eternal, and Pokemon White Edition.
what's your favorite video to make? I don't know if that means for Green Boys. I don't know if it would. I assume just like I will say like out of every video game, not video game, out of every video or like type of video or like something that you've made, whether it's for this channel or not, what has been your favorite kind of thing, like video?
I don't know how to get rid of this.
I would say either like montage style videos or editing down any IRL footage are both
Yeah,
very fun to do.
IRL ones
And I'm
are very
almost
fun.
always satisfied with the outcome.
I agree.
I am on the same page as you there. I definitely like I like when we do like the Q&As. I like when we do all the IRL videos. I like videos like these. I like a lot of the videos that aren't our like normal kind of style videos.
Ironic considering. But I'm sure if it was the other way around, we'd get bored of those very quickly. So it
Green
goes
Bois?
both ways.
I really enjoy my videos, making my videos.
I enjoy making mine as well.
My channel.
Ricky's a big highlights
If
guy.
you want to look at our channels, it's on. Go to our homepage. They're
We've
on
got
the
'em
right
at
side.
links somewhere.
It's cool. They're all on the right, and you can go to them.
No, it's really
Yeah.
great.
All right, Sheldon. I mean, I don't know if you have an answer. You don't really, you don't really.
No,
make-
I can't say that I do have an answer.
You're
Editor Sheldon.
Also, we
anything.
should probably say so for our new sort of upload schedule, Sheldon actually is. We're gonna make him do things this time.
Slave labor.
He wasn't doing a lot of.
Yeah.
He's our backup editor almost, where it's like
Mhm.
usually we rotate between who edits what, and then if somebody can't for whatever reason, it's Sheldon's job. He's getting paid nothing. We don't pay him.
He's getting paid and exposure and
Yes.
kisses. Lots and lots
It's
of
mainly
kisses.
kisses, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that happens.
Berkey Boss is on his phone and the Green Boys recording.
Guys,
We
There
got
is no
another
answer.
person wondering why their dad left. Word for word, they said the exact
Yeah.
same question.
We already answered your question. Next.
These next three questions are all following a very similar theme here. Who is your favorite shark from Shark Tank? I like
Me.
Robert. I'm a fan.
I don't know enough about the show to tell you.
Dude,
I think
I'm
the
an avid Shark Tank watcher. I've been watching that
bald
while
guy.
Why do you watch?
freaking
if I remember, the bald guy is pretty funny.
Mr.
The
Wonderful.
bald guy's funny.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
That is
Howie
that's it.
from Deal
Howie
and
Mandel.
Deal. Yeah.
I
That's
think
my
Steve
favorite
Harvey is my favorite shark.
For your favorite
Well
tank.
read.
Who's your favorite tank?
Thomas. He's a tank engine though. I don't know if that counts.
No, hold on.
Sheldon, I assume you're a big Barbara fan, right?
I gotta say I do dabble in some barber business.
Favorite Shark Tales character? I could not name a
fucking
single
know.
character from that movie.
I don't even
Lenny,
know shit.
Lenny, of course, it's
Yeah.
Lenny.
I hated that
God.
movie.
so
Even
too.
as a young child, when I watched it, I was like,
Shark-
"This movie
yeah.
sucks."
It was so bad. Shark Tales was
sucked.
awful.
I
Dude,
agree.
That movie
It
is
was
the
literally
worst.
like a rip. I don't even know what it was. It was so lame.
I
It was Nemo,
wasn't
but
good.
far worse.
the fact that your actual face is normal sized is the thing that makes it. What made you want to start a group channel? Because we played video games with each other and we had funnies and we were like, we should
Yeah.
record this.
I think that the
We've all-
original inspiration is that we used to play Fortnite together
Yeah.
all the time. Back when it was cool to play Fortnite.
And we realized
we
we were
really
actually
wanted
very
to. I
fun.
mean, the most fun that we ever had with each other used to be playing
Mhm.
that game.
Definitely.
And we kind of always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And
We've all
we had
run
all
YouTube channels individually at some point, and so it
and
was
we had
just kind
also
of like
we had also all pitched the idea at some point. And then when Charlie did it, he kind of he made heads for it and he actually made the channel and he did a bunch of the work. And it was like,
Yeah.
well, it was already all in place. So
yeah.
I
Big
credit a
work
lot
guy
of
over
the
here.
channel's actual I credit a lot of the actual creation of the channel and the fact that it exists to Charlie.
hmm I think the
Um,
channel is Charlie's. I think Charlie has a lot of. He's like the CEO, you know.
Me
all
and
of us
Brody
higher up.
are technically co-founders because we came up with the
Yeah,
idea
we
while
pitched it
playing
together.
Fortnite together, and then we came up with like
Yeah.
the name and all that jazz, and then we
Oh, wait.
invited these ones. And actually, I
pitched
guess
it together.
to fit in with the rest of this, we can also say how Sheldon came into existence, not like how he was conceived.
I gave birth
That's
to
a-
him.
We know how that happened.
He came out my cooter.
No, but I mean, how Sheldon, you can, if you'd like to, you can say it, but also we can just. It's not that exciting.
I
but,
don't think I quite even remember.
Basically, it was I think me, Owen, and Sheldon were having a sleepover, and like.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and so the
We were
reason why
editing-
that.
we were editing the Minecraft special.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then-
that's right.
Yeah, and like the
Yeah.
only reason it was like the three of us is because I think like one of like Owen invited one of us for a sleepover, and then for some reason like we were like, oh, I might be able to, and then we found out that we could go to the sleepover like very shortly after they I think he invited me. I was like, I think I probably can, but I'm not 100% sure. And then it was like getting close,
And then-
so then he invited
Yeah, no,
Sheldon, and then
yeah, and then Sheldon could come, and then so could you. I think it was something like that.
yeah, and so
So
it
the
was
whole thing was a
three of us.
happy accident.
Yeah. And then and then Sheldon edited a large portion of the Minecraft special.
Most
that
of this
night.
channel is a happy accident.
And yeah, so Sheldon edited that.
true.
And then
All
we
of
were
us
like,
are
and then we're
happy
like, do you wanna edit? And he's like, no. And then we were like, too bad. And then, what was your favorite series to do this year? I had a good time. Me and Owen with Amnesia.
Let
I
me
think that was
see
fun.
the series we did do because I'm not quite sure.
Owen, do you agree?
Amnesia was pretty fun. I am
liked
gonna look at the
Amnesia.
series list though.
That is yeah.
I liked Amnesia a lot. I'm gonna itch the inside of my ear.
I do
hope you
agree that
don't
we
mind.
had a lot of good. I think the Minecraft season that we had this year, that one was really good.
I did like the Minecraft.
Yeah,
season this year.
Minecraft was
That one
good.
pretty Castle Crashers has been fun so far, but that's only been
Mhm.
2021, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
it
like,
has.
Did we? I don't know if it was in 2020, but I did like Undertale.
Undertale was
Sky-
2019.
Skyrim was super fun.
Skyrim was
very
good.
fun.
Yeah,
I
really-
think my favorite would probably be Skyrim, although I
I-
would say
yeah.
that Minecraft is a solid runner-up.
Amnesia, Skyrim, and
let's see.
Minecraft are definitely my favorites. And if you haven't watched
Terraria,
those, go watch
Terraria
them.
was good. Monster Prom 2.
I'm
It
so
is.
proud at how far the thumbnails have come. They
Yeah.
used to be so ugly. Holy crap.
I know,
Yeah, like if you look at like the very first thumbnails on the
Mhm.
channel.
and I'm
Oh
excited.
my
Like,
god,
Souls-
Undertale was before we got the new heads. That's how old Undertale is.
Yeah.
Soul Silver and Skyrim. Most of Amnesia's
Yeah,
not
we
all
did
of them.
3
all look
episodes
pretty
of Soul Silver, but the episodes that there were pretty good, and I enjoyed those.
I really
Mhm.
like the first thumbnails where there wasn't a background and it was just kind of a green or like purple venue. Like the Monster Prom ones are it's literally just pink. There's no
Yeah.
gradient at all.
Hmm.
I really liked Life is Strange.
Smash
That was
Tennis
fun
was
to do.
amazing.
I thought it was fun to do a live stream series.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I wish that if we go back and like this summer, I think that we could definitely do some more live streamed series.
Mhm.
Because those were very fun.
would you guys do gameplay of Friday Night Funkin' someday? Maybe.
I've
I
never
don't-
heard of
I
that.
don't
I
know
had
what that
Sure.
is.
I had never heard of it, and I looked it up, and it looks super fun. So probably,
I'd be down.
yeah.
I'm
okay.
always down.
Look.
I'm
look
always
into
ready.
That. I'm not 100% saying that we will, but there's a chance. Describe each other in one word. I think we'll go around. And we'll say each
Okay.
person like Berkey Boss, gamer.
Okay.
Gaming.
Gamer.
Yeah.
I don't-
Adidas.
Jesus.
Sheldon.
Nike Jordan.
What would you say?
Nike
For Berkey
Jordan.
Berkey
Boss?
Boss?
Yeah, in one word.
I would have a hard time disagreeing with gamer.
I
Brody.
think that works for us.
For Brody.
Awesome.
Stinky. Actually, probably monkey. Probably monkey man. One word.
Yeah.
Tall.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that would definitely be one of them.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that would
say
totally be-
swag.
Long.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Toby is a swag.
Soft.
Soft.
You're
And,
very
did somebody say lame?
No.
What did you say?
Berkey did.
I said
Gentle.
balls.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say like soft, gentle, something along those lines.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie is good.
Wholesome.
Just
Wholesome.
yeah, wholesome. There you go. That's my word.
Yeah, wholesome.
That's the word.
Oh yeah. Wholesome 100, guys. Owen.
Chungus.
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 I'd say Frizz.
I'd say
Frizz.
So we've got
I'd say
Chungus, and Frizz.
No, I'm changing that. I changed it to Freak. Me when I'm Frizz.
That's
And
good.
Sheldon.
Smart.
I'm thinking.
Amazing.
Sheldon.
Tip.
God.
I don't know how to describe Sheldon other than Sheldon.
Minus
I mean,
God.
that's pretty accurate.
I'm gonna say
Linus Tip.
actually I'm gonna say legend. Okay, this
Linus.
question, the way it's worded, it implies that it's only talking about two people. It says
Okay.
who's the better dancer.
That
Usually,
doesn't sound like it's talking about
I'm
anybody.
very bad at dancing, so
it's
probably not.
Me.
because usually it's like it'd be like
Oh.
I'd be talking to you and Brody and be like, so who's the better dancer?
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
I think
who's
it
the
should be
best
reworded to who
dancer?
is
Well,
the best dancer.
Yeah. So I am the best at Just Dance. But I am not
Yeah.
a good actual dancer.
I'm the only one here who has actual dance experience.
That's probably true.
That's true. But can you freestyle?
Of course.
Can you do a freestyle interpretive dance for us
No,
right now?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite user of the Green Bois Discord server? Sheldon. It's gotta
Brian.
be
Yeah.
Sheldon. It's
Brian.
gotta be Sheldon.
I don't think I've ever sent a message. In
You
the server.
have. I think that serious answer though, like out of all the people who aren't us, like aren't people we personally are friends with, I'd say
Mhm.
yeah, Brent's like he's been
Yeah.
there since the
Brent
beginning.
Brent
He's
has been
still
there since
active.
pretty
Yeah.
much the beginning, and he is still
Brent,
active.
I think-
Even Andy recently, right before we released the new Green Boys thing, who had been very active for a really long time.
But I mean,
he kind of
Brent
was like, "Well, this
Brent
was fun," and then kind of.
Yeah, Brent
Mhm.
was there for our first live stream, and I know he watched Brody's streams. He watches my streams all the time.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm
You
streaming,
watch
he
my
joins.
streams.
Yeah, and he's like, so he's not only
Yeah.
active in like the Green Boys community, but he's active with our individual stuff as well. And I
Yeah.
think that's
Wow.
Brent, I think.
Brent,
I
we
think before
appreciate you.
Lou,
We
Brent
love
was
you.
the
Brent.
closest.
Louisa says,
I'm
Charles, at Charles, do you have a girlfriend? And it's a joke because my girlfriend asked the question, and that was the okay. What is your sign? I'm a Gemini.
Scorpio.
I'm Owen.
Stop sign.
Owen's a Pisces,
Pisces.
and Sheldon's a Leo.
Yeah.
I think he said that he didn't know
That-
that.
No, that's true.
He is a Leo though,
Both of those are accurate.
because he's the only one that I can name.
Mm-hmm.
I answered for
I
Sheldon
remember-
just because I know last time we brought it up. He said he didn't know. Favorite
in the
Pokemon?
freaking world. Oh, Totodile. It's the only good one.
Bulbasaur.
Sneasel. Sneasel. Hold on.
It's a tie between Oshawott and
Hold on.
Rowlet.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
mine.
on.
It is mine.
I
Hold
have
on.
a Rowlet. If this is what we're doing.
Sneasel.
Owen's a big
I am a
sneezer.
fan of Sneasel.
It's
fan.
you guys can't really see it, but it's a page full of Sneasel Pokemon cards. How long did it take? I'm gonna rephrase it a little bit because the original one is how long did it take for you to become best friends? And I think I would like to say how long have
Mhm.
all of us been friends? Because that's I think.
Well, I remember this vividly because, and there's a reason why. And since I spoke up first, I'll tell my story first, I guess. So the particular school district we go to, I was in kindergarten through third grade, and then I got pulled out to be homeschooled, and then I came back in seventh grade. Me and Sheldon had a homeroom together and a couple other classes. So Sheldon was really my first friend in the school
wow.
district.
Okay. I mean, in third grade. we were
Wow,
friends.
you're really just shortchanging Charlie there, who was
know.
with you in
I was
grade.
about to circle back. I was
I
going to
was
circle
gonna say,
back.
out of
to that, don't
everybody
worry.
here, you were the
Yeah.
first person that I met, Brody.
Original
I was
Brody
going to
fan.
circle back to it.
I
You're
love
like,
But yeah,
wow.
me and Charlie knew each other in third grade. We were
Yeah,
good
we were
in third
friends
grade.
in third grade, and he was the
Um,
first one that I met. And then I met
I went to his
Owen
house,
and
which was
Berkey,
funny
and then
going back
Sheldon, I think, is the
and being
order.
like, wait, I've been to this house before.
I'm gonna tell mine next because I have
Oh, boy, yeah.
all of them I have met except for Brody, who I met
in seventh grade.
in
right?
seventh
In
grade.
seventh
Yeah,
grade. Yes, we had health together.
we had health together. And we went to shoot, what was the name of the Gamers Guild?
Gamers Guild, and we played
It's not
Dungeons and
video
Dragons.
games. It was tabletop games.
I
which
also
is
went to
arguably
Gamers Guild.
Even more dorky.
Yeah, we played
Yeah.
Dungeons and
That's where I
Dragons.
found out
did.
what Flip City was, and
Um,
I own it now.
So anyway, I met Brody in 7th grade, which I think is funny because I hang out with Brody and talk with Brody probably the most.
Mhm.
Which I think is interesting because I've known the other 3 ding dongs longer. So Owen,
it took was my
I
magic
met
knife.
literally the second that I moved to the school district because we were doing a meet and greet with our teachers, and we were both there at the same time. And I had Sheldon and I had Berkey in my 3rd grade class when I moved to our
Yeah, I
current school
think.
district.
Did you meet me or Sheldon first?
No, I met you first. I remember because
Yeah.
our moms introduced each other and they said, "Owen, this is Owen." And,
Oh, yeah.
and I said, "Ah, ha, ha," and then we shook hands. We were friends in 3rd grade, and then I met
You
Sheldon on
shook
the first day of
hands as
school.
3rd graders?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
No, that's actually
Nice to meet
true.
you.
We did.
We're 3rd graders.
I think we did shake
No,
hands.
no, no,
I was
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
Sir Owen.
No. I remember this. I was like on my knees walking around the classroom, and I looked down, and I saw Owen M on the name card, and I look up and there, and I was like, "Hi." That was all I said. I was like, "I'm Owen." He was like, "Oh, cool," and I was like, "I'm Owen," and I was like, "Dope."
And then Sheldon, I remember, Sheldon, we met, and
I don't know when I met Sheldon.
Charlie's class. So for gym, at that age, they put 2 classes together.
Mhm.
So Charlie was in my gym class, and I would usually be partnered with either Owen or Sheldon because they were like my best friends in my class. And then for whatever reason, one day I couldn't be partners with either of them. And everybody
It's 'cause
paired
we
up.
partnered up together.
Yeah, everybody paired up already. In my class, and me and Charlie were the only 2 left to be paired up.
Yeah.
And
The
they were like,
loner.
okay, go run around, because this is what they had us do in gym class back then. We had to run laps around the gym.
That was
Yeah.
so sus, thinking back.
And they'd play
Um,
music, and then they'd just be like, you'd be listening to "Hot and Cold" by Katy Perry while you're booking it around the
Yeah.
gymnasium.
Gym, elementary school gym class is a fever dream.
It is. So anyway, Charlie's sitting there, and he is singing the Diggy Diggy Hole song
From the Yogscast.
Yeah. And
In
he
the
just,
dwarf
and it-
voice,
he
not
doesn't
even
sing
like
the
the-
whole song. He just sings the first middle, but the "I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, I'm digging a hole," and then he repeated. It was a refrain that went over and over and
Well,
over and over
because
and over
so
again.
the original song, there's the original one, which is just that, and then they
Yeah.
made an actual song out of it.
Song,
And I
yeah.
sang the original one because I think that was all that was out at the time. But like I
Mhm.
would just sing that, and I sang. And he,
So anyway, he was singing it loudly and very annoying, and I did not know who he was. And we were running around, and he was right in front of me, like screaming it. I'm like, I don't even know how you do that without being like totally embarrassed. And I
Dude,
finally was
I
just like,
had
would you just...
Children.
no, like I
And I finally I broke. Diggy Diggy Hole broke me, and I shouted at him. Would you just shut up already?
and then I cried for years.
No, you did not. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did shut up though. And then a couple months later, we met at our after-school program, not knowing that it was the same Diggy Diggy Hole guy. And I hung out with him like every day at the after-school program. And
Played
then it was like,
Terraria, we traded Pokemon cards, did choose your own
Yeah.
adventures on pieces of paper.
oh yeah.
That's crazy.
We played Stratego.
No, I
Yeah,
remember. So
shut
fun fact,
up.
I started doing
I'll
our
cut it.
after-school program. Whoops! I started doing our after-school program because I saw Owen was doing it, and I was like, "Well, I want to do it," even though I didn't have to stay after school for anything. So I started doing it, and Charlie met me. Charlie absolutely despised me.
I
He
didn't
did
hate
not
you. I just didn't like. Yeah, because the thing is, one thing you need to know about Green Bois is that for a time the only thing he talked about was Skylanders.
I know
He talked about Skylanders, and that was it. Like there was anything he said would connect to Skylanders in some way. And
That's
I didn't really
incredible.
care that much about Sky. Like I had the game. I
I
played it
had
a couple
it.
times with my
in and out
dad.
with it.
But it's like, yeah, every single thing that he talked about was Skylanders, and that was it. And so yeah.
Hyperfixations hit different.
All right, now that was a really long question, so I'll just I'll repeat the last one where it was just Sheldon. Louisa wants to know if you guys are best friends.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, you heard it here first. So now we're gonna move on. No more Q&A. We're gonna go to the next
Yippee.
part in which it's a
possibly do
new
next?
segment. So I'm gonna quiz you guys, about the last time we
What's
did
this
this.
bit? I'm gonna fail epically.
Yeah, and so
What's the first question?
hold on a second. All right.
No, now.
We've got so
part.
technically we've got 9 questions, but one of them is 2 parts. I wanted to have you guys write it, but I think I'll just have you guys type it
Mhm.
and then send it all at the same time, so that you can't cheat off of each other. All right. All right. The first question is, at the very beginning of the special, what was the song? Like, there was an introductory song that played at the very start of the special, and what was that song? I'll do a countdown and
Oh.
I'll have you guys hit enter at the same time. 3, 2, 1, hit enter. All right, so we got Weezer from Berkey. Sheldon said All Star by Smash Mouth. Brody said Cockroach Song or something from Undertale. And Owen said Halo theme, Owen cover. You are all wrong. It was Giorno's theme. I played Giorno's theme
Nice.
to introduce the heads,
Oh!
and it was like,
We had the- yeah.
and then it changed the things. So you're all at
I
0. You
remember.
guys are all failures at the moment.
I don't
Incredible.
even know the name of that.
Owen.
Question 2. Who was introduced as the person who plays video games sometimes? I gave you all introductions as I did this time. Who was introduced as the person who plays video games sometimes? 3, 2, 1, go. We got Berkey said Berkey. Sheldon said Brody. Brody said Owen, and Owen said Charlie. Owen,
have
yours
one
was
of
the
each.
worst
Yeah.
answer because I didn't even get an introduction. It was Berkey.
That's right.
It was Berkey.
So
So
smart.
Berkey's
Oh, I was
the
gonna say
only one at
Berkey,
the
but-
point right now.
I had Berkey written down and then I changed it to
Yeah,
Charlie.
Owen
Same,
was
yeah.
like someone who made music one time, and then you're like, it's like more than once.
Call.
This is the hardest one so far. Maybe. It
Wow.
depend- okay. What color party hat did Sheldon wear in the video? For the
Oh,
most
I-
part, we
I-
wore colors, but Sheldon had a different. Sheldon had, like, he doesn't have a color associated with him. So, what colored hat did we give him? All right, we got orange from Berkey. We got.
Did
he had
mine
a-
break?
He had a silly mask on, no party hat, is what Owen said. And then Brody said green or maybe gold. I'm gonna need you to commit to one of those.
Green.
Okay, and then Sheldon said green. It was green. He did
Yay.
have a green
I'm so
party
sorry.
hat on.
I remember that because all of us were wearing our colors except Sheldon, who didn't have
for
one,
the
so
most
he
part,
by
yeah.
default got the green one.
I think Brody's was red, but
Yeah, it was close enough.
okay. How long was the video? Whoever's the closest gets a point. How,
The
just,
stream or the
just
video? The stream or the video?
we didn't actually end up doing a stream. So the finished video, how long was it? Whoever is the closest will get the point. Berkey says 37 minutes. Sheldon says 28 minutes and 42 seconds. Owen says 27 and a half minutes. And Brody says 21 minutes and 36 seconds. Brody is the winner. The video was 15 minutes and 17 seconds.
What?
What?
Wow.
We
I'm so
recorded
sorry.
for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
Well, we
It's
set
there
up.
for
We,
so
the, I think the
long.
base recording was like an hour. And
Yeah.
Then, So
We
Oh,
forget that we were
wow.
partying all day, but we weren't recording all
yeah.
day.
So because
We're
God.
partying.
we did that.
We
We
were
did end up doing a
partying.
stream at the end, but
It was
that
a
wasn't
birthday
included at all.
party.
All right, so that puts Brody in first place. The next question:
Hell yeah.
how many different masks throughout the video did Sheldon wear? He switched masks a few times. How many did he wear in the video? We've got a 5 from Owen, a 3 from Brody, a 5 from Berkey, and a 4 from Sheldon, and it was 4. So Sheldon does.
Damn
win.
it! I debated between 4
Sheldon
and 5.
Also,
I literally, I
Sheldon
tried
That's
to
what I was
select
doing
one.
too, and then you guys all put 5, so I was like,
yeah,
I'm gonna cheat.
Okay. I mean, all right, sure. I don't. Okay.
He still gets the point. Just
All
give
right.
it
Question number
Okay.
6. This one is the one that you can get 2 points from, and so I'm gonna do it in 2
Oh.
different portions. All right. So you
Okay.
guys gonna all say your first one, then okay. So after being asked if you could have lunch with one person, alive or dead, who would it be? All of us said the exact same thing except for Berkey. So you're gonna say what we all said, and then after that, and I say who got it right, if anybody got it right, then I'll say, what did Berkey say? Berkey said Game Grumps. Owen said Obama. Sheldon said
It's
Sheldon.
It's
and
Sheldon.
Brody said Genghis Khan. It was Sheldon. We all said
it.
Sheldon,
I knew it was one of us.
including Sheldon. All of us
So
said
you
Sheldon.
put Obama?
Except for,
I
okay.
couldn't think of
And
anything.
now,
I was
now-
like,
The harder one. Actually, if you guys get this, I will give you 3 points. This is a really hard one. What did Berkey say for if he could have
was-
lunch with one person, alive or dead? What did Berkey say? Okay. Berkey,
I think that's what he actually said.
Berkey said Ben Platt. Owen said Abraham Lincoln. Sheldon said Abraham Lincoln. And Brody says John Quincy Adams.
It was
The
a president.
thing that Berkey said was John Quincy Adams. That puts Brody at 5 points for somehow not remembering that we all said Sheldon, but remembering that Berkey said John Quincy Adams. How many times did I display this video is no longer available, like YouTube error, on the screen? How many times did I make the same joke in the video? All right, we got a
3,
5 from Sheldon. We got 3 from Owen. We've got 4 from Berkey, and we've got 3 from Brody.
I feel like it's gonna be like 7 or 8.
The correct answer was 3. So that gives
Oh.
Owen a point, and that gives Brody a point. Okay, the picture that I used for the outro, it wasn't the normal outro image. What was the image that I used?
Oh shoot! I forgot. Whoever loses gets kicked out of Green Boys.
Yeah.
High stakes.
It's true.
Oh yeah. For real.
And actually, yeah, they're not going to be in any more videos that we're recording. So any videos that you see them in for the next like long while, all pre-recorded, all recorded before this.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Like, yeah,
We
if
record
it's
our
like,
videos 6 or 7 or 8 years in advance, so you'll see quite a
Uh-huh.
few coming up.
We
with
have the
them still in it.
entire channel planned out. Really,
Yeah.
we've mapped our growth statistics and everything.
Oh wait, this will be big brain if I get
every
this right.
video, including this
I
one, is
think
scripted.
this is it.
I would like to also say, like, first off, it is easier than you think it is.
Your mom.
So we've got Berkey says Chad with a party hat. Sheldon says image of your mom. Owen says new heads, and Brody says Giorno Giovanni. Nobody said it exactly, but I'm gonna give Berkey and Owen both a point because it was the thumbnail for the video that had Chad with a party hat and the new heads. It was just the
Let's
thumbnail. It was the
go.
video's thumbnail.
Yeah, baby.
But you guys are still tied. It's 2-2.
Wow.
So this, if you guys
Incredible.
both get it, if one of you gets it right and the other one doesn't, then we'll have a clear loser. And if you guys
Is this
tie,
the last question?
yeah, if you guys
If
tie,
you guys tie, we're both out
you're
of Green
both
Boys.
out of here.
Or we
Okay.
don't pick anyone. We,
Alright.
we can't
No,
lose
no,
anyone.
no. We're both out. Now it's a duo.
Charlie and Bro Show. What's the last question?
Who was the first person to be introduced?
This is for all the beans.
The ball breaker.
All right, does everybody have one typed in?
Ball
do.
breaker.
We do.
All right, 3.
Wait, no, I don't have an answer.
I asked. 3,
Three.
2, 1, go. All right. Owen says Brody. Berkey says Berkey. Sheldon
Berkey
says Owen.
dies.
And Brody says Brody. And the correct answer is
Big Chungus.
Berkey.
Yes! No! Green Boy.
So the final scores are in last place. We have Owen.
Oh, he got
In
kicked
last
out. He
place,
lost.
we've got Owen with 2 points. Tied for second, we've got Berkey and Sheldon with 3 points. And with an astronomical lead with John Quincy Adams, we've got Brody.
He was a
Guys,
great president.
He was.
Guys, that
I
was
watched him get
mean.
inaugurated.
Thank you for watching this incredible episode of Green Boys. Now it's just
It's being
Sheldon's in
special.
here as well.
I'm so happy.
It's gonna
Oh.
be a while until you see him because a few years in advance recording. Everybody's going away. Why is Owen here? Owen, you're the one who's supposed to not be here.
I'm the winner. Everybody else got kicked out.
Thank you for 2 years. Thank you for the support for 2 full years of our endeavor.
if some of you guys have stuck around for 2 whole years and have enabled us to launch
Um,
this goofy project for so incredibly long, and
and
that we've built even a community even as small as this one out of literally dust and Fortnite jokes.
And
It means
I
so
will
much.
say I'm very proud of where the channel has come. When we first
Mhm.
started this, when we first started this, I did not think that we were gonna make it past like a month. I thought that
Yeah.
this was gonna be another one of those, because I mean we had pitched this idea multiple times.
Oh yeah.
And I just thought it was just gonna be another one of those things where it's like we think of it, we try to do some stuff for it, and then it just flops. We've had lots of ideas and stuff like this, or things that we want to do, and then they never truly come to fruition. And the fact that this has come to fruition and
Hmm. Lasted so long.
lasted for 2 years.
Mhm.
I mean, I get Snapchat memories from 2 years ago, and I say, wow, that was 2 years ago. And to think that this
This
channel
channel
has
applies.
existed for that long, and to think back on all the videos we made,
Mhm.
it really is kind of touching. So thank you, all of you, for not only watching
Mhm.
this video, but for the probably 20 or 30 of you that are watching this video. Thank you
Yeah.
for sticking around.
If
And
you make
thank
it this
you-
far, comment 2 years.
And thank you, Owen, for your final appearance on Green Boys.
Yep, I'll see you guys.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. That was great. Thanks for watching.
I actually, the joke is that I kicked him from the server. That was he
Wow.
left before I did it, because I had to put
And
a
at the
reason and I
end-
didn't realize it. The reason was loser. By the way, just so you...
At the end, there were only 3.
Yep, it's just us. Sheldon, do you have anything
I
you
have
want
to
to say?
pee really
He's
bad,
gone
so if
from
we
the
could
server?
expedite this.
I kicked him from the server. Yeah. Sheldon, is there anything you want to say to the viewers before we end it?
I
Get out of my house.